somewhere else. Secretary hears this and says, okay. Our hero and Zhao Wen start going out of the room for their further conversation. While going out, Zhao Wen says to the other guy, you stay behind to accompany Miss Zhu. I'm going out with Mr. Zhu for a moment. Hearing this, the other person replies yes. Xiao Yun was playing happily with the other guy. She didn't know that her brother had achieved the hidden class. The news she was watching a while ago was about her brother. Zhuyi and Secretary come out of the hospital and come to a cafe. People were already talking about Zhuyi in the cafe. A girl sitting in a cafe tells her group friends about it that you saw the news that the hidden class has been revealed in Second Academy. Hearing this, his friends ask who was it. Then the girl shows Zhuyi's photo on her phone to her friends. I think he's called Zhuyi. Here's a photo that leaked from their school. He looks pretty handsome. A little away from them, Zhuyi and Secretary were also ready to talk further. Secretary congratulates Zhuyi. Zhao Wen congratulates Zhuyi for receiving Sacred Angel's S-grade talent protection and Saint Knight class awakening. Zhuyi was happy to hear that. He says I was lucky. Then Zhao Wen continues his talk laughingly. Receiving an S-grade talent on a regular class awakening ceremony is not something achievable with just luck. Then after this, Zhao Wen keeps the key of Citibank wallet in front of Zhuyi. Such a special key has been kept in front of Zhuyi because the mayor is interested in Zhuyi's hidden talent. He specifically told the media not to bother Zhuyi. He also arranged for a stock of cultivation resources for Armic to prepare for the exam. The resources are inside the Citibank's vault, and it is the only key to the vault. If Zhuyi uses the resources of Citibank vault, he can become powerful very quickly. Zhao Wen shows the keys and asks Zhuyi, if you have any other requests then speak. Seeing such an important key, some thoughts start running in Zhuyi's mind. Looks like the mayor believes that I can become a powerful force, and there's no harm in investing in me. Although Zhuyi knew there was no such thing as a free lunch, the mayor must have hoped that I would repay him someday. Seeing Zhuyi thinking so much, Zhao Wen tells his last point, which was about his sister. He says from today onward there will be a professional medical team to serve Miss Zhu Yun 24 hours. In addition, the mayor has contacted a level 36 second grade priest to come to Zhonglai City and heal Miss Zhu Yun. This point of Zhao Wen gave a great opportunity to Zhuyi to accept his offer, and it was an offer that Zhuyi could not refuse because he wanted such offers where he gets everything and his sister can also be taken care of. Zhuyi quickly takes the key in his hand and says, I accept your offer. As soon as Zhuyi accepts the offer, Zhao Wen says, welcome, it was my job. After getting S-grade talent, more opportunities will come to Zhuyi, but he accepted the first opportunity that came because along with his profit, there was also the profit of his sister in that opportunity which he could not refuse. Then after this, the story shifts to the hospital where Zhuyi tells his sister about it, hearing which a different happy expression appears on Xiao Yun's face. She happily asks her brother in excitement, bro, you're going to rise to the top. Can I hang on to you like an accessory? Xiao Yun becomes stubborn with Zhuyi, pushing him away. Zhuyi says stop talking nonsense. Focus on your recovery, but Xiao Yun holds him and says that every class has its own exclusive skills. What is your skill, bro? There was a good thing in Xiao Yun's talk, after listening to which Zhuyi starts thinking about his skills. The 3 Saint Knight exclusive skills after I awaken my class are Blade of Pure White for attack, Slow Recovery for healing, and Weapon Blessing for support. Slow recovery can recover life points. I can try it on my sister. Zhuyi starts using slow recovery on Xiao Yun. This makes Xiao Yun feel very good. She feels as if she is receiving a full body massage in a hot spring. After using slow recovery, Zhuyi asks Xiao, are you feeling well? Xiao was very happy to see the change in her body because she was not having pain anywhere at this time. Her hands and legs were moving well. In addition to strength, one of the reasons why Zhuyi chose Saint Knight was Zhu Yun's illness, because Saint Knight counts as a supporter class. It can't heal Zhu Yun, but at least it can reduce her pain. And yes friends, one more thing. At some places Xiao Yun's name is being called Zhu Yun and at other places it is being called Xiao Yun, so don't get confused. It is the same name, just changing it at some places. Zhuyi was also happy to see happiness on his sister's face because he too is doing this only for his family, which is only his sister. Next day Zhuyi is going somewhere in his academy with his headmaster, and the headmaster who is walking with him tells him, a few dozen universities called me yesterday to recruit you. My phone almost exploded. There were even 4 teachers from the top 10 universities. Do your best and try to fight for as many resources as you can. All of these teachers are secondary awakened class holders above level 35. If you are recruited by them, you will receive the best training in the future. Then Zhuyi asks him, which university are those? Headmaster, Rongyang University, Chuanan University, and Jai University and Hancheng University. After this, Jui again asks no top 3 universities are among them. Then headmaster tells Jui the top 3 universities always recruit according to the exam results. They never look at talent in class, nor do they ever have special admissions. While talking, both of them reach the room where the teachers from the 4 universities were staying. Both of them were standing outside the door, but inside the room there was a fight going on between the people from the 4 universities as to who would take Jui to their university. Both of them standing outside the room hear their quarrel. Their fight was something like this. Old Zhao, the Chuan district is 4,000 kilometers away from Jianglai City. Did you use a fighter jet to come here? Fighter jet. I used the super long distance teleportation array. The super long distance teleportation consumes a level 30 magic core for every use. You are willing to spend it. There's nothing I can't spend for a genius. Chuannan University will be taking Jui. We'll let our skills talk. Luo Heng opens the door of the room and says to everyone, "Dear recruitment teacher, Jui has come here." Then after this, Luo Heng introduces all these teachers to Jui. This is Mr. Zhu Tianfu from Rongyang University, Mr. Lai Bing from Chuannan University, Ms. Zhu Yu from Hancheng University, and Mr. Yu Yuan from Anjai University. After listening to the introduction of all of them, Jui bows his head in respect and says, "Nice to meet you all." All the recruitment teachers standing there were happy to see such good behavior of Jui that even after getting the hidden class, there is no arrogance in this boy. This boy is good. However, Zhu Tianfu from Rongyang University says, "Leave all the other things aside. I will explain about the offer of Rongyang University." Zhu Tian offers Jui that come to our university you will get 2 million yuan and exclusive skill book of 3 Saint Night classes. This offer of Zhu Tian was so good that it forced Jui to think. He thinks in his own mind. A regular family's monthly income is 6,000 yuan, and Rongyang University offers 2 million yuan in one go. And Saint Night exclusive skill books that regular people can't even touch. Not even the mayor gave me resources of this level. However, Lai Bing from Chuannan University starts making fun of Zhu Tian on his offer and gives Jui a better offer than Zhu Tian. Mr. Jui, Chuannan University is offering 3 million yuan on admission, 3 Saint Night skill books a year, with classes instructed by a level 56 tertiary awakened knight. This offer of Lai Bing was better than Zhu Tian's offer, which forced Jui as well as his headmaster to think. Because level 56, that's near the top of the planet, becoming his disciple will bring unparalleled benefits. Both of them were in their thoughts when Zhu Yu also placed her university offer in front of them. Hancheng University does not possess a lot of admission funds, just 2 million. But if you get admitted to our school, I will give you a B-class cultivation resource immediately. As soon as the name of B-class cultivation resource comes, Jui's headmaster quickly looks at Jui and asks him to answer yes because B-class cultivation resources cannot be measured with money. With all those treasures, even pigs can be trained into the strongest of monsters. All the recruitment teachers wanted to hear Jui's decision after making their offer, but Jui refuses special admission to all of them. His headmaster standing next to him had gone completely crazy after hearing what he said. Jui was so angry that she angrily asks why. Then Jui tells her that I would like to take admission in the top 3 universities. Among the top 10 universities, the top 3 are Sukang University, Jingjing University, and Modu University. They are commonly praised as the top 3 universities in the country. They only recruit 1,000 students every year, and their recruitment is not limited to humans. Elves, giants, and other races can enter as well. Other races are naturally stronger than humans, in addition to the countless elites in our country. Entering the top 3 universities is as hard as climbing the heavens. Hearing this from Jui, Zhu Tian starts laughing loudly and then he says angrily, I thought you were a good kid, but you're just an ignorant brat. I've read your profile. You lost too much in your first 18 years and lack the resources to fill them up. You are weak and have low stats. Not only is it difficult for you to enter the top 3 universities with your current strength, but even if you manage to enter, you'll be in the last place, without focused training. That's all you will be for life. While saying this, Zhu Tian was giving the pressure of his internal Kai on Jui. The pressure of his power was so much that Jui was facing a lot of problem in standing. If he had got this pressure yesterday, he would not have been able to stand till now. But he achieved something from yesterday's training, so he is able to stand up to this pressure. Luo Heng quickly comes in front of Jui and he also releases his pressure and says angrily to Zhu Tian, what is the meaning of this, Mr. Zhao? You want to bully my student on my grounds. Zhu Yu, standing at a distance, is watching all this. She sees that Jui is staying in front of Zhu Tian's aura for so long, so she understands that there is something special about this boy. Then after this, Zhu Tian releases his aura and starts leaving from there. Along with him, all the teachers who were there also start leaving, saying their words. Student recruitment not only looks for potential but attitude as well. With such an attitude, he'll become nothing even if he is recruited. I'll leave first. See you next time, Headmaster Luo. I won't prolong my stay since Zhuyi has such high ambitions. Seeing them all leaving, the headmaster stops them and asks them to give this child one more chance. Zhuyi, while leaving from there, also comes in front of Zhuyi and says, "You're braced," but Mr. Zhao's words still rang true. There are countless elites in our country, and the other races are stronger than humans innately. Entering the top 3 universities is as hard as climbing the heavens. Zhuyi laughingly answers this, "I will prove my power with the result exam." There's 1 more month until the exam. He will definitely be able to raise his strength to a horrifying degree with the help of his system. According to me, he will definitely get into 3 universities. Friends, what do you guys think? Will he be able to get admission in any one of these 3 universities? Write your opinion in the comments.